Good morning, Holland. Welcome to Friday. Today, I need to rewind. Good morning, Holland, and welcome to school. Today is Friday. It is November 6th of 2020, and here are your morning announcements. We'll start with the lunch today here at Holland Elementary, where you have a choice of the turkey wrap with lettuce or the ever enjoyable Incrustable. Celebrating birthdays today is Caden from Mrs. Perlacki's class. So happy birthday, Caden. Your birthday pencil and sticker will be on the way shortly. Before I cut out to weather, let me remind you of our core values here at Holland, where we are respectful, responsible, prepared, and always safe. Mr. Evans, I hope those donuts have cleared your throat, and I hope you got some great news for us on today's weather. What is it, sir?
Hey kids, how are you? Happy Friday. Today is National Saxophone Day, and as you can see, I've been brushing up on my skills. Sound pretty good, don't I? Mrs. Taylor likes it. Anyway, nothing but clear and sunshine today. Gonna be record-setting heat this weekend. Back to you, Mr. Lowry.
Wow, Mr. Evans, all that practice on the recorder playing hot cross buns sure paid off on that saxophone. Nice job out there, buddy. All right, we're going to cut things over now to Mr. G for his amazing end of the week joke of the day. Mr. G.
Thanks, Mr. Lowry. Your joke today is, what did the nose say to the finger?
I don't know.
Stop picking on me. Wah, wah.
What? Oh, sorry, I was just scratching my nose, Mr. G. Great joke today, though, by the way. All right, guys, before we cut things over to 5 questions and a fact, I would like to take a moment to thank Mrs. Streb, or congratulate Mrs. Streb. She is this week's Hawk Wheel Teacher winner. So, Mrs. Streb, your prize will be on the way for Mr. Evans or Mr. G shortly. All right, it's time to learn a little bit more now about Mrs. Brown, and she is this week's featured 5 questions and a fact teacher. So, Mrs. Brown, take it away.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lowry, and welcome into 5 Questions and a Fact. I am joined this week with our Holland Hawk Employee of the Week. It is none other than our PE teacher, Mrs. Brown. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Mr. Evans?
I'm very good. Now, I want to ask you, so I said our PE teacher. I know some teachers say, well, I'm not a gym teacher, that's where I teach.
Correct.
All right, very good. So you got it correctly.
You did. I teach physical education in the gym.
That's correct. Good. So kids, make sure you're getting it right at home. All right, so we have the 5 questions. One of them I'm not going to tell you about, but what do you enjoy to do in your free time? I think I know the answer to this, but go ahead.
I spend a lot of time watching volleyball. I used to play it a lot, but as I got older, I enjoy watching my kids play it more. But we also, the girls and I, spend a lot of time watching it on TV. It's been kind of nice that the colleges have started to play again, so we're able to watch that. So I do a lot of volleyball.
And Mrs. Brown played college volleyball, which is not something that everybody gets to do. And her daughter plays college volleyball as well.
That is true.
That's awesome. Very cool. So what do you like best about your job here as a PE teacher or just being a teacher at Holland?
I really enjoy trying to get the kids physically active. It's so important that we try to get that 60 minutes of activity in every day. And when they get to come to me, I get to help them reach that goal and keeping them trying to healthy and active.
And we just finished a very successful Hawk Walk as well.
We did.
Very good. All right, the next question, if you weren't a PE teacher, what would you be?
I brought my volleyball out. I would be a professional beach volleyball player. I love the beach, it's warm there, and I love volleyball. It just sounds like a great combination.
Yeah, it's a really tough life living on the beach every day.
I know. I think I would enjoy that.
Right.
Plus,
right.
Some of them win a lot of money. I'm not sure I'd be that good, but I would like the money if I could play that good.
Hey, if they're going to pay you to play in the beach.
Exactly.
Right. All right, so are you a dog person or a cat person?
Absolutely a dog person.
Okay. Yeah, don't you guys have a newer dog? Don't you have like a...
We have a crazy dog, but yes. We adopted her from Humane Society,
right.
And she's getting better, but she does have her moments.
All right. Well, we all do, right?
Right.
Right. All right, so here's your 5th question. So you are a PE teacher. You teach, healthy living, and all of us try to do that. We all fall short from time to time, but what is the hardest food to avoid when you're trying to live a healthy life?
For me, cookies. I love cookies. The worst time, of the year for me is Girl Scout cookies.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Because it's after the holidays, you're trying to be healthier, and then they hit you with those Girl Scout cookies, and I eat them.
Yep.
I have to say, I eat them. I love cookies.
For our Girl Scouts in the building, hit up Mrs. Brown when that sale comes around. For me, it's potato chips. I have a hard time with potato chips. All right, what's one interesting thing we wouldn't know about you?
Some of you know this about me, but the students might not all know, is I am actually a Holland Elementary alum. Born and raised, went through Holland Elementary, graduated from Springfield High School, and then came back here to teach. So I've been here for a long time.
Yeah, you can't get away from this place.
That's right, I love it.
All right, we're lucky to have you. Thanks for the time today. All right, back to you, Mr. Lowry.
All right, very good stuff, Mrs. Brown. And I gotta say, once again, I disagree with the teachers. My opinion, hardest thing to eat, peanut butter Captain Crunch. It's delicious. Try it if you haven't yet. All right, guys, those are all of your announcements for Friday and for this week. If you would please rise with your classmates, do the Pledge of Allegiance together. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody, and we look forward to seeing the other half of you back here in class on Tuesday morning. Take care.